Well, if I say not from but it's just that because you have seen your post, and
so mna ndingaqala ngohlobo loba mhlawumbi mntakwethu introduce, you know, to one another, because andikwazi mna.
uyabo ulolo mna ndingulolo waka
waka. Okay.
I'm working for Truda Foods. Lona wanubhale posting high about wabeki pictures zethu that you took on the internet. Inge property yakho wabeka ku social media washarisha.
Yes. All right. We
yeah,
don't
no, andizukuxelela uba ndiyilona i-apartment yam. But
so
i-apartment yam. I-post yakho, ne?
But I have to know who I'm speaking to. You are coming from Truda Snacks as who?
To Lolo Waka.
Who is the what from Truda Snacks?
It doesn't matter.
But it does to me.
No, it doesn't matter about doing what Truda Snacks.
Go back.
Because I badly that's not the point of relevance.
But it does. It is.
No, we understand you can call me, you can answer.
So now on your website, Lolo Waka, since you're but I want to know your relationship with Truda Snacks. Yes.
So I think it's only fair to allow me to about the post before you ask me questions. This is a statement in mind in
kaloku lolo mntakwethu njengoba usitsho nguwe oze kum. First of all, I did not get a call. I don't have an appointment with you. So nam ndithanda ngenje ndithi I don't have time ngoku yabo mntakwethu. But I understand into zengayo. And I understand ukuthi uthunywe nguTruda Snacks. Okanye wena uthethile noTruda yabo. So that's why I'm trying to establish what's the
Friday we meeting, and then you came up.
Okay.
Then they said that you work at here.
Yes, ma'am.
So I know I'm from Ginsberg. I thought you were in Ginsberg.
Okay.
So I'm like, no man, who's this guy? They showed me picture yako, or obviously we are working on Facebook.
Sure.
Their comments are on their status are in the first September.
Yes.
Yeah. Sure. And then they said that a lawyer who has sent you an email or a letter or something, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, I've not received it yet.
You have not received
what I know is that I received a call last week from someone who said is Anthony Grant.
Yeah, it's him.
And he told me to, he gave me a call.
Yeah, to drop a post on Facebook. Because la post if you can go to it now, can you go to it now?
All right, it is.
Inezinto ezingayo-fact ezininzi.
Okay.
Yeah. Number one, if you make a product, obviously we'll give it a gap. It goes slow. The chips, it's mixed chips, snacks. It does not make you go slow. As in the by 11 inverted commas. You did a research about a company, and a company is not owned by white people only. It's owned by 3 guys, 2 of them are black. When our the only thing we can learn is by and all that. And we have so many products. Since it's popcorn, since it's puffed, since it's cookies, but the problem about the word Go Slo. Abafana now.
Okay.
Yeah, abafana now.
Alright.
So where now you're entitled to your opinion, but your opinion must be facts. Eyes of facts, but our Balanga we employ 3,600 people. Our Balanga we have 3 effects across South Africa, Pietermaritzburg, Queenstown, and Cape Town. Our Balanga we employ about 3,600. But you cannot find it in retail stores. Thousands product we take seller or let's say we change sell Pick and Pay. And Pick and Pay is my charge double the amount. And it goes to any effect any number of my effect when it goes like you are.
Well, continue, I'm listening.
Yeah, I give but it means my wrong when apartment younger than you, to be honest. And I'm not here about the try to convince you about she's I post if I finish right here. It's just that Mankhuluma late nomalume nzomntu la I know ngifikile kulami ungumuntu right so you know what I mean. But ke ngibona they will because when now you trenching ilandula igama lecompany and uthathe i-pictures zethu website i-property yethu wayisharisha ku Facebook which is i-account yakho which is leyo number 1 iyabambisa.
Ibambisa njani?
Ayo property yakho beka pictures andikwazi uthatha picture yakho ndiyisharishe kulandula ku social media, WhatsApp or whatever without imvume yakho. You can sue me for that.
Oh, so a picture that is publicly available can't be disseminated because that picture.
Not wena.
That picture. I'm asking you. Right now, there are many pictures of Steve Biko online. There are many pictures of Mandela. There are many pictures of many. Moreover, there are pictures of products and everything.
It's irrelevant.
I'm asking.
But the way you are political icons,
they are products.
Brand yam.
It's a brand.
No, brand yam.
My brother, you don't want me to engage with you. You are here to tell me this is what you are doing now. Because I am trying to engage now. Please allow me to engage with you.
Okay, I'm allowing you to engage.
Please, my brother. Don't kalogo. It's like you are enforcing what you're saying. That's why I'm behaving in this manner because I've been humble. I've been listening to you now.
Sorry,
and I'm asking you, Uguti, what we need to do here, you must engage me.
Sorry, man.
You see? Yes, my brother. So ndithi mntakwethu i-images ezuthetha ngazo ndiyanga kwi-website and I took pictures. I went on to Google and I googled Go Slo. And that's where the images I got them from on Google. That's what I'm saying in response to Lord. I did not access the pictures from the website. You see me, brethren. That's what I'm saying. So ye response yam.
What I'm saying.
And mntakwethu ndicela mntakwethu, as I have said, so that mna nawe sivane sithethe kakuhle. Engage me kakuhle mntakwethu, like from the top. You are saying ezi zinto ezi Go Slows. We explained a person who did not name themselves on my inbox how the name came up and yonke loo nto. And I'm sure you are certainly aware ukuthi there had been a hoax story before that had been circulating. And I'm hoping
this story sakuthetha ngaso since last year in September.
Yes.
And then Saphe.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, there was okay.
Yes, my brother.
You want us to go deep?
Yes. That's what I want because uchilo mntakwethu lolo wathi ungumAfrika. Ndithetha ngalento as kuwe as umAfrika zomntakwethu. So ndicela mntakwethu singene nzulu singayizi on the surface.
Kwenza umzekelo ngoba senze iswekile nawe uza kwenza iswekile nomnye uza kwenza iswekile saba neswekile ezi3 but andithi into eyi-1 andithi wena uzobhala ezakhe izinto ezenzayo nami uzobhala ezinto ezenzayo xa eyakho iswekile ihamba kwi-shelves mna uzawuthetha isitori esirongo ngawo. Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's in the competition.
Yes, because senza ezinto zi-1 and eyethu into ihamba kwi-shelves eyakho ayihambi kwi-shelves. So what is going to be your strategy where you're going to ukhwela itrain wenze umzekelo ukhwela itrain ufane sim card phaa yabo itraining ayilambanga ngawo la sim card uyifake efowunini usend ipicture uthi share ku-WhatsApp group. Number 1, i-content yento ebulelayo because they said that Go Slo zibulelewe by 50 around Joburg, this was last year. Esikolweni team, we went to the school. Akho bantwana babulelewe by 50. And if uyajonga i-hoax, if uyajonga ilokhozwana kwa indlela ebhalwe ngayo, uyayibona ba ayikho wrong entithwayo. Yeah. So in enjalo, if ukwi competition, there's always going to be someone or thethela phansi because yakhe product ayihamba because we need the reason for that.
But mntakwethu ndizama ulinka the story of a hoax and the story of a competition with myself, who is a health consciousness activist, who is a Rastafari who advocates against the eating of all these so-called snacks, including isimba including lace, including all of this. You see, allow me to speak. No, I'm saying to give you a context. I'm a health consciousness activist, and including all of these products, I continuously speak about them on my page. I speak against fuzzy drinks which have got high sugar. I speak against glutamate, which is one of your ingredients you see in these things, MSG, aspartame. Those things are wrong. So now I am asking you, Uguti, competition, how do I enter in Yonge Lord? Because currently, for example, currently
before we move forward, can you please go to your post?
The post, all right.
Before we move forward, all right. Can you please go to your post?
Let me search for it.
Yeah, in the first September.
You know, it would be great if ndingakwazi mntakwethu uba ungubani wena and kule company, because abakule conversation phethe usithi nawe ingathi nawe you are an owner or maybe you may be one of the owners. If that's the case, or you are a shareholder, I would be very happy to hear that.
One of my family members, you call owner, no call him Thando.
All right.
Yeah, that is why I'm here.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna go deep with this, but I'm here as a brother.
Okay.
As someone, or I was not was, but because but I know where they're gonna take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I know because we have a lawyer that calls you. There's the only procedures are going to say. It's gonna be a lengthy process. Let's say a year. But at the end of the day, I lose the case and whatever meeting, it costs lose the case. So I don't want that. It's free. It's a free country. Then I can write about Thando, but I can't find the right to Thando. And Thando, he's a Rastafarian. What effects is a right? I cannot say Thando we are taking and kwazi iyabambisa lento leyo uyakwazi umsuwisha umuntu uyathini nathini. So what I'm saying is zininzi izinto zibhalileyo phaa kulaa post yakho wrong when I saw it, and mna I did not even go to kulaa post first September mana andizuthetha ngo-end or what but now I'm coming to you as umjita, as a brother, and also Pietermaritzburg Foundation, umbra wasemthatha yonke la. Yeah. It's so offensive la nto ibhale phaa ungayazi Go Slo isuka aphi yaqala njani. What was the reason uba kuthiwe Go Slo? And we have so many other different products that are on the market. And food, if you can take this further, I'll be here till 1 o'clock. You cannot sell izinto at a retail stores. Ipack Go Slo 28 rand of 1200 grams. If you take it to Woolworths, we have any choice. It's going to double the price. So it's not going to save. And it's not just a big company that we need to push sales. We need demand. We need to pay staff. There's staff from production till e-packers. If I take it to a retail, Woolworths or Woolies, Pick and Pay. Double the amount. That's not going to save the people. And food, if you go to Queenstown, if you go to Queenstown, all of Itepe and Cape Town, iyathengiswa Go Slo gospel, iyathengiswa iSpookies gospel, ziyathengiswa non-pickle gospel, ziproducts ezenzayo.
Because those are spas that are
yes, because they deal now about pushing prices up like Pick and Pay, like Woolworths, like retail stores is in. There's Pick and Pay. I forgot my tablet. There's Pick and Pay in Coastal, because Leno Kalapi from Pietermaritzburg. So see Sacchirine before we came up this side. Yeah, you get a local one. Pick and Pay man from because he's a rep. He went to our old local one. Ospa no Pick and Pay. From but supplier abapi or Pick and Pay land collector. Before wenza ospa wenza ospa ila prison kwelo side urepa aba ospa kwelo cala lapho Natal
most ospa nje khona baseMaritzburg bit of the Coxton and Matat side, and then khona base Qwaqwa, all over the place.
Okay, sure. Hayi manza kuzophana back. Sure. Ngifuna ukwazi.
Alright, sure.
Okay, sure. Uyeba Rugby yami.
Sure.
Uzawubona into ye-rugby Rugby yami apha. I was a professional rugby player. Yeah, uzawubona into le. Uyabo. So into enjalo wena Rugby. So after
here's the post.
Yeah, okay. Ipilo khona. Masiqale eqaleni Rugby. Don't eat Go Slows. You will go slow. Number one, let's start from here. The word Go Slow was made. Ukolin, no uncle, came up with the word that, okay, sure, we're going to manufacture as chips. When you come back from work after a long day, ubukele movies. Uzotini, uzohlala slow. I'm sorry, you want to sit at your house. Ubukele, let's say you're watching movies with your loved ones. So it's a snack that you can. That's the word. The word is coming from there. Doesn't mean that you're gonna slow mentally, you're gonna be slow mentally. Or also whatever. Witchcraft is when you want witchcraft. So if you buy Go Slow, because no one who should afford forces no one to buy Go Slow. So witchcraft is when you are a parent and you buy or allow your children to eat these things. These things, it's offensive. Because man, you're saying people that 3,600 people that are employed at Truda Foods. Abenza Go Slow to babathini benze izinto bantwana endithetha ngazo. There are a lot of things that are offensive I'm sure nawe ngoku uzayibona but ndizakuthi na there are a lot of things that are offensive. Okay, how do you eat or allow your child to eat something written Go Slow? I mean the things tell you make you go slow in inverted commas. How are you going to go slow of eating maize chips? How are you going to go slow by eating maize chips? We have other different products. Popcorns, puffed, what. How are you going to go slow for utenga isimbi ezithetha ngazo? Which is it? If usimbi une athi go slow, but I'm not saying. How are you going to go slow from?
Do you know glutamate?
Glutamate.
I'm answering you.
One of the it's one of the things. But
so what does it do? Glutamate?
You're supposed to ubeke le ufuna uyibeka. Sorry. Yonke le nto Frontman yami wrong with it. And you did research it. You know exactly how many packets not even in a good day, in a bad day. You know exactly. It target market here. It target market here. It's hawkers. It's schools.
Yes, black people.
Even white people. Even colored schools. Even Indian schools.
Black and Indians are
no.
Yeah.
When it African black now expanding Asians as well. Even Chinese, we pay tax. We're not like if it's Indian or Muslim where they share the money. So we pay tax for we employ a lot of people. But for you to say this, when you Google us, you will say research when the white who owns Truda snacks don't have best interest for black people. It's not the only white. There's only one white, and there's two black guys that concurrently started this. There were four. There were two whites and two black guys. That they went for economic together, and then they came up with the plan. Back then, 15 years ago. So it's 16 now. When they came apart, one passed away. It's not only whites. You said whites. It's only one white. Ako fakes up as they say, except Oba on a good day, we sell 5 million. Ako fakes them. Mausiki chips, nobody's zipina. Also, Go Slow. If glutamate is don't tell me about you never ate glutamate. And I will ask presentation to me for easy and I'm not here to convince you about which is the post phone. Okay, but what I know is I have to tell my uncle, but I know I had a chat with the guy, he's a good guy, but obviously akazuyihlisa ipost yakhe because of 1 2 3. Oh no, uzayihlisa ipost yakhe. But I'm there to lighten up about ezinto zirongo zibhalileyo.
So I'm sure now you are aware in Yobana, if for example I post something that is offensive on Facebook, you yourself you are able to go to that post and report the post.
We've already reported the post.
All right.
Because it takes a couple of weeks to, because we are searching boxes to report the post. It's a couple of weeks.
All right.
Yeah,
okay.
It doesn't mean about the report.
So Truda Snacks has reported.
Truda Foods.
Truda Foods. Oh, it's not Truda Snacks anymore.
Yeah.
Since when?
A month or 2 ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
it's
something
Truda
new.
Foods.
All right. Okay. Truda Foods. All right. Okay. No, ndiyakuva mntakwethu. So ndiyakuva my brother.
Ngumiya.
Yeah. Ucwane
Usibeyo
umtsha uqhawazamafo salakulandela. Chini.
Tata ngwasendabakazi ethongwane phaa ezantsi, but obviously into zabazali that's why ndingwasetyenziswa.
Alright. Nam ndingumiya ucwane usibeyo.
Bakazi. Hayi bakazi, susa le post bakazi, uyasibulala.
Ntoni
Hayi, susa le post.
Ndibulala njani namntu?
Ayikho bakazi ndibulala. Bakazi ayikho imibhalo yakho. Ichips zami zabulala. Yabona bakazi babungayisethi babungayirekhodishanga le. Benza xela kakuhle ba ithini into, but I cannot mention abanye abantu amagama abanye abantu. Liyabambisa nje.
Mandi stop so that undixelele, because I want to understand the full thing mntakule.
Chips zabulala abantu my 50 esikolweni siwa.
Sure mntakwethu.
Imandi ukwenza umzekelo mntakwethu. Yabona I've read comments there's energy drinks partly post yakho. Do you know Red Bull ne Play ne Monster ne Morphine ne Ndoni, they taste the same?
What?
They taste the same. Do you know that? But it's just that brand yam has been around for so long, so Red Bull is going to be 10 rand cheaper than Lena. It's going to, you know what I mean? But it's the same thing.
Yes.
But it will, because will born power.
Yes.
Be able to show brand, if it's there for decades, obviously now we price goes because you know what I mean. Measure.
So uthini ke ngoku wena lolo, cause kulento ndiyithethayo about the health effects of these snacks?
No.
What is your as umuntu ozothetha nam poste the post and ndiyaxela mina ukuthi mna mntakwethu, it has, you know, you've enlightened me now in terms of the ownership of the company, you know, you've given me a context, yabo. So njengoba ndisitsho mna, the main reason, it was not even because of a hoax or anything, but because of what I've observed that's happening in the black community, in the black townships, in the rural areas. Bantwana babamnyama mntakwethu are struggling to concentrate. There's issues of focus esikolweni. There are hyperactivity issues amongst black kids. There is a whole lot of sense of a distraction. But allow me to finish. So part and parcel of the reasons why sibehave ngendlela sibehave ngalo is because abantu abasatye kutya. People no longer eat healthy foods when underweight. You see, my friend. And moreover, you tend to find amongst kids specifically, ukuthi abantwana these days, particularly in our black communities, abasatyi like for snacking. They don't eat fruits and grains like maybe nuts. Izinto ezisisondlo eziyempilweni. They rather eat, you know, these makip okanye, you know, any other kind of these snacks. Yabo wena son of the soil, and funu name a specific one, whatever, any of the ones that are available in, you know, my brother. And so on top of it, there is the fuzzy drinks that abandoners drinks or coke nintoni yabo mntakwethu. And I'm one of the people who are in support of the current Minister of Health, for example, the program yake against the sugar and the foods that are being distributed, junk foods and and so what I'm saying is that this is the context where I posted this thing. And in the from Truda by concern, and that's the context in which I post about the snacks, the fizzy drinks, and all of these other poisonous things that I feel these are poisonous. You know, I don't even call them foods because they are not food. So I'm asking you, man to man, tell me when
you're fighting when a global thing. For the good who Coke Abandu up with 7 billion. He has his savings, the Coke a day across the world, isn't it? 1.7 billion. His savings, the Coke. It's a global thing, you know. No one holds isandla sika Grant Swanepoel at a mountain Coke, although he unhealthy.
But through advertising, we've now been
because I'll tell you Coke. I come for swag now guys, labor Nam anti-sebenzis, but I cannot write you know what I mean? Because the choice and remember guys, if I get A1, let's say in 2 days, let's say or every day, does not make you but not to consider this going. There are other things also going that building up to process. Maybe is sexually abused by Italy. But I have it. The needs that we can talk about. I have a 4-year-old daughter down the road in Pietermaritzburg. Umama wakhe uhlala ne-boyfriend. I-boyfriend ayisibani. Andizucela uphusha uMakathini, you know what I mean? But i-concern yam xa ndithetha nomntana wam, ndiyamxelela whoever touches you up, don't hesitate, tell me immediately. Because at the same time, I'm thinking about, I don't even know the cheater, but yeah, sure, what's the bad? And there's Busuga, and there's the background, and there's the cinema, and that's bad. Interest is unosipho to be akule every woman, right? And is sexually abused at the age of 4, or at the age of 5, or at the age of 10. So when I'm funding this, good conversations to most of our like, Unjani, how are you? How was your day? Because who took you to school? I'm Jalen Ompo. Who, you know what I mean? Is in like, tell me, when you push her, she's at work. Names and no the hour when she takes you from school. No, I'm not I get home, Papa. I watch my cartoons because I will need to watch my boyfriend, which is a cartoon character, the cartoon. But things that you need to know is a packet potato chips or small, lower fry fire or frying officials will never make you the way to concentrate school. There are other things that are beyond the packet chips. There are other things that are beyond the packet, the can, the coke, we are going to show me
contributed.
That's why you see there are other things beyond. Like contribute 1%. We may never know. There are other 99 problems person as pious as me. So when I'm about guys, 1% or if not 10% cannot make a difference. Yes, we go to schools. We tell kids, listen, you don't need to eat the chips as it also.
What damage could my post have done to you and your sales as Truda? This post. And the reason I'm asking you that is because of it's the way that
don't eat
you guys
have you will go slow. Where is it proven that if you eat a 30 grams packet of Go Slo, you Go Slo?
No, I'm not saying I have proof. I am in the process of finding my own proof in that sense.
Delete the post, then find out more about the company, find out more about everything.
I'm asking you, what damage could have this post done such that you guys, for example, you want to take legal action and
No,
now
because you're saying things as in a court, don't eat Go Slo, you will Go Slo.
I'm hearing what I know what I wrote for a fact, son of the soil. So in when Ibuza is there, what kind of damage has this post done?
No. I damage ku cells zethu, but it's something negative oyibhalileyo ngathi ongena facts right. If facts zakho into right kule post nomhlekazi wena bakwazi nansi le white what wrong. There are a lot of things that are wrong. Le Pick and Pay Woolies wrong. Ospa Seba Supply le wrong. Wrong. We have reasons not to supply Pick and Pay because you go to retail stores. Listen, I have a product that
what my argument is largely and simply here is that these products are largely sold in the black community, and I've not said
they will never be sold in a white community as dominant as black community. It's because white people shop at Pick and Pay, at Woolies, at what. When you take a product, a bag, the bag, it's 20 rand. When as a Tesla 22 rand, who will say Tesla money? That's the reason. Because it's a retail store.
And banezi kukhona also the differences zobana ezinye ze-organics, ezinye ze-non-organics nayo yonke.
We have even popcorn stand on Bitly. We have easy. I can write you down in names the products there. Then you can check them as
no, there's bonus on the product because they are there on your website.
Yeah. Utheni zona izibhukisi nestand on Bitly ungazithi kodwa zenza sito.
No, I don't eat them, and I also don't promote their ukuthi mazityiwe nazo.
Ne-popcorns ezenziwa ngombona.
No, because nombona uthetha ngawo is GMO, is genetically modified. And genetically modified foods are not good. That's why I'm telling you, with a health consciousness.
The Rastafarian side.
I'm Rastafari, I'm health consciousness. And this is what I'm saying. Even GMOs, we don't promote the use of genetically modified foods. Like the maize or produce up. Hence, Koma Zimbabwe, we support you, but organic, the organic seed. You see, so this is the dilemma that I find myself in, situation. Because seriously, my brother, these chips, these snacks, and as I'm saying, I'm not targeting Truda. I mean, Go Slo kuphela. Because here, Truda, I mean, the product now. Because I saw it in front of my very own eyes. Where I stay, there's a spaza, there are kids, I watch, I see this thing. You see, and I know it's happening all over. You see, and one of these that I'm currently on to tell you, so that now Truda as well. I am currently doing a research, like as an anthropologist too. I'm going down in the community, asking people their views, and I'm not influencing them in any way. I'm asking the people who go to, what are your views, what are your opinions on this these products, and we're having a conversation about health and a consciousness of are they conscious of what they consume and what they eat. So I am also someone who is or activist in the black community. So that's the context in which this thing was posted. And yeah, I didn't know the background when I was who there are black people who are also owning this thing and younger. But my main questions to Nina is the health consciousness aspect. Nina, as the company that is producing these things, are you conscious of what you are giving to in terms of
we are conscious.
Yes.
What you call ukutya into needs, even if you eat meat a lot. You know what I mean? Akho nto wena kuza kwenza research yakho kulapha. Okay. The fruits sounds great. But what I'm trying to say is into enintsi kakhulu is always the effect wrong. There's always an effect wrong. Uchi pakati one, your chips. Doesn't mean it's gonna change the whole day. Usela utywala every day. Yes, healthy, put her in danger, but not uzaba in danger, but at a later. Because
yes,
excess
it does.
Exactly. So what I'm trying to say is, if even in this righteous health, every day, go. But the plan behind this was, why can't we make a product that abantu bethu are gonna access easily and taste it right? It's fine, if you buy up, let's say uti, yes, lama Go Slo our tasting kamnandi. That's your opinion because you spend your money on buying it. Yeah, but then that's not offensive.
Okay.
Yeah,
alright.
but if you you Go Slo, it's offensive to the company. That is why a lawyer is calling. And they even asked me about to get your number. No, I'm like, no, I'm on a go trade. I don't need his number. I don't want to buy that dentist in the washable in the and he's entitled to social media, but not using this offensive towards the company. But we tell you, pay 500. What tell you package Go Slo na what Go Slo I take it. Then I call offensive because you pay money to spend your money.
Yes.
And abantu abathenga Go Slo akho mntu ufoswa ukuthenga Go Slo.
I'm taking a picture of you.
So why are you taking a picture of me? Go put that picture of me without the phone.
So I will phone you in the picture.
Guys, utheni ayithethe kakuhle yonke le nto ufuna ukuyenza ngobutsotsi?
Kalumda bebendicelile nje uyirekhorda. So a picture.
Andinangxaki norekhorda. Ngoku uthatha ipicture yam ngoku. Uzayibeka phaa kulaa lugama. Ibe ngathi mna ndizolwa nawe.
No, awuzange
So uthatha ipicture
and I'm not. Can I take a picture of us?
Ndicela uyidelete ipicture yam.
Ipicture yethu sobabini singayithatha.
Bawukazi, ndicela uyidelete le picture yam. Khatha bawukazi phone yam. Because ngobawukazi ayikho nto ndenzayo.
Ayikho. Akho picture. Hamda kwethu akho picture yakho. Akho picture yakho ngokwakho.
How do I know about picture yakho?
There's no picture. Here's the picture. The last picture taken. Here it is. Check.
Andizukhupha into zakho. Bawukazi.
Yintoni mntakwethu?
Bawukazi beka ndithini because ndithi ku-Grant okay he can proceed ngale nto ayenzayo.
Mntakwethu, I have not taken a picture.
Because ukuthatha ipicture zami uzazifaka ku-social media.
I'm not gonna put anything on
Because
your
I
picture.
checked your wall, bawukazi. Uyi-activist unyanisile.
Yes.
But the problem, bawukazi, it's a global thing, bawukazi. It's not gonna take a posting on Facebook.
Yes.
Why don't you sit down with DJ Spoon eqale ngofaya uve iviews zakhe as umuntu that wants to help the community? Uve iviews zakhe uhlale phansi. Umzekelo, now you can write on Facebook, but there's a guy that came to see me. Ubawukazi ulolo wakhe. What? I've searched this guy. He was, you know what I mean, to tell me a story about 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I cannot just say bandifike la ndithi uKrotman uyathengisa iprostitute.
Yes.
Without evidence. So I need to sit down with you. Then I can write into eyazi. Shit, I'm a Go Slo and then on a good day we sell 5 million.
Why in website or being mentioned the other people? Because you mentioned Colin only on your website.
No.
Who was that?
Because if the senior now decide to learn to listen, if now to take a back seat, because I'm doing other things.
So so the public doesn't know what Truda's Foods now is there's a black stake there, because when you go on your website, there are also white people who are there, even who are managers, who are this and that. When you check on Facebook, there's white people largely and only one black person in your quality assurance and whatnot team that I saw in a picture. So generally the public and myself included, we know this Truda Foods is a white company.
No, it's not. But the Colin family there, he had the funds. It started from there. Bane shares up, and obviously Colin family owns 48% more. And then only 52%, it's between the two black guys.
I'm saying in terms of how you portray yourself. If I go website here and we check the team, for example, the team, the team that I see there, it's largely white people.
It's largely white people because Truda started in Pietermaritzburg, PMP. In Queenstown and Cape Town, it's a different story. So what you see when Truda Foods, if I go slow, it's a Pietermaritzburg.
So why aren't the others uploading? That's my issue. Why? When someone wants to search about your company, they go to your website. And I'm saying your website is currently portraying that it is a white. It's a white.
Because as picture, is limited. There's researchers.
And what's interesting is that none on your website you've written about these things, GMO, gluten, you've written about the MSG. One of the other things that's interesting on the website here is that website here each or up somewhere in the banner. It speaks about your. Let me search. I saved that thing on my phone. You know?
And it's about inside. Funeka ube ungabina head TNCs ezifihlekileyo. Funeka ba uyibeke phaya. Uyaqonda bokazi. Umzekelo bokazi ulirasta bokazi. Amona go off like that kanye. Ulirasta bokazi. Andithi. Ukho oyisebenzisayo bokazi ingasetshenziswa ngumuntu. Wena obelieve ba yenza izinto ezithile. Mna and believe uyazenza zoze.
Yes.
And you know so manje I cannot judge you because ba wena ngemali yakho uthenga le nto yakho, and now you cannot judge me ba ngemali yakho uthenga ibhokisi lebiya.
Kaloku mntakwethu injalo, like ndiyayiva loo nto into zokujaja, but
awuthengisa bakazi into ibeka phaya. Uyazi ba uzawupha imali yakho kothweni uhambe uyothenga le nto, but nazi lokho uzongenza khona.
Because we make snacks, we need to do more homework and be absolutely certain that what we offer is healthy and safe. That's what you say on the website.
Are you planning to start brand snacks?
Not at all, my brother.
What are you planning to do?
Am I?
What are you planning to do? Let research your whole.
As I'm saying, my brother, indaba ye health consciousness, I'm a Rasta, into aziwa ngayo everywhere. Rasta promotes the eating of healthy foods everywhere, on all platforms, wherever we are. And izinto genetically modified foods are things that we are continuously speaking against. Snacks, I don't eat these things. People in my family don't eat these things. People here know I don't eat these things. I don't drink fuzzy drinks. I don't drink these juices, son of the soil. We eat living food, not this thing. You see, it's a choice of people who are made conscious.
I will say the first choice.
Yes.
Choice
because I know what they do.
Yes.
It's a choice I've made because I know what they do.
We have said the first choice.
We have because I tell them. Yes.
So choice yes. Perfect.
Even now,
I'm trying to say
people have a choice to buy a Go Slo, but they have a choice to know what other people think of a Go Slo.
People have a choice to buy a Go Slo and know the facts about Truda Foods. I think people deserve that right as well.
And Truda Foods is here to give them the facts.
The post it's not what Truda Foods is all about.
Truda Foods can comment on that post.
They did.
No, there's no comment from Truda Foods on the post. Why isn't Truda Foods commenting and saying this post is not true, this post is a lie? Here is my post. Truda Foods did not make any move here. Truda Foods went into my inbox. Truda Foods gave me a call. So Truda Foods has not commented on this post.
Also, you want them to comment?
They must comment. I mean, that's the initial steps, as I'm saying. You must comment here, dismiss what I'm saying. And after that, as I had said, you said at least they've reported it on Facebook. Yeah, but let me bring my charger.
I'm calling Slo
Low, okay.
Alternatively, please hold for reception.
Slo, how are you? Slo.
Hi, good and you. Hi, Jonah.
Slo, I'm with Thando too.
Yes, okay.
Talk.
No, I'm asking why didn't Truda Snacks, whoever manages your...
Okay, Slowy, can you please call me back?
Okay, I'll phone you back now.
No, please. Khawuleza ngoba uzofona ngo. Shotman. Swagala. Sorry, how are you? Good. Here's some few questions to ask you because I've been sitting with him for the past 2 hours now. Trying to explain and all that, but here's some few questions that he needs to answer. I mean that he needs to ask you. Sorry.
Yes. What's her name?
Come on.
Who am I speaking to? What's her name?
Slowy.
Hello, Slowy. Hi, Slowy.
Hi there.
Yes, Slowy. I'm just querying from Lolo. Why is it that you guys did not comment on the post that you have a problem with? Like on my Facebook page, there is no comment from you guys.
That's because I couldn't comment because you've got some security settings on your Facebook. It wasn't allowing me to comment. It was only allowing me to send you an inbox message.
All right. Okay. So have you then reported the post on Facebook?
I have reported it. I'm just waiting for Facebook to come back to me.
All right. When did you report it?
I reported it last week, Wednesday or Thursday.
All right. Okay, cool. No, I think, because that's what I wanted to know.
Is that all?
Yeah, is that all?
Yeah, that is all from my side. Because she's the person who sent the inboxes, right? All right, cool.
So thanks, Slowy. I'm sure when we're done, he's gonna take off the thing. He's just I've talked to him. Slowly.
Yes.
I'm sure after we're done, he's gonna take off the thing. Cheers, bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Well,
We are going to it. But questions I want you to answer all of the questions, but obviously you cannot tell us, but I cannot ask you questions because I was still big on that internal stuff at the same time, you know? And then only get your gained.
Yes.
Now, thing was against bed. When Istibico Foundation was started, I was a student, I was a scholar. And unfortunately, because my father is coming from Ndabagas, I went to Ewoso in Parawe just to reconnect again, and all that stuff. So now, when the family, there is in though that could keep up the as a family, which is your immediate family, that you cannot share, you know what I mean? There isn't a situation. But I think even if you do delete it or don't, it's all out, at least now inside, about of what foods and whatnot. And when I got there, because the post I go by Bonetta, first September post in there. So now I told her husband, but why did you reply to the guy? Because it was wrong to reply to the guy. Almost in the inbox. You were supposed to call the guy, almost by excelling now. You know what I mean? That's what people want. Unga fucking inbox on please post because you don't know the reasons for you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna talk about isn't those posts on Facebook because it's none of my business. Isn't those posts on Facebook? Obviously, I went through your profile and I found out yes, isn't those posts that you're not happy about. But this app about it was because of the Go Slo, our product, which is non-Truda for Sacchirine manufactured. If Baleng is Simba and if Baleng and London and I believe in the African way, but sometimes you need to understand the situation you want to to be a yeah, because number one, it's easy when I try and our parts more because I win the chiefs. Yeah, whereas by the competition, then as a phone. Yeah, because they go by a packet of fruit snacks, one of each bale. Down those are the chips in I'll taste and as a ham. It takes a couple of months to open the product and it tastes right, then you do right that you can take it out because often with the product then if in 2 years. Yeah, often keep it, yeah, so you measure. So you just not know when's a mistake or slow when's a mistake or going box away. She was supposed to call me because I'm here in Pretoria. I was supposed to call me, I was on a can't see. Sorry, then if came again to Sakele, then came no, he's not gonna take it on the post. Only responsibility 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it ends there. Then came the actor. Unfortunately, me about later. If you lose post, and you can't post your buy or lose illegal what advice. If you lose the case, whatever cost a particular buy, what's the next pattern? Getting post in jail, not man only painting or going so you know what I mean? Jail. Usherisha reviews as a party when you don't know that but you also hating or you saying wrong things about it. We all do that. Nama was a rap player. Uruti you can never pick me for Wubak. Nama posted on Facebook but you know what I mean? And then I was told for name Sisali post because you still a 22-year-old back then was on the was in the house. You know what I mean? Then I made it post. And until I played, until I got injured, lost all my hamstrings, I decided to work. And then I decided to join the side. And then I'm running a project where we're building a factory. And I say Roseland, Pretoria. And we are going to employ people. Sakwenza ipopcorns. Because ipopcorns are done on the side. And also say ipopcorns Pietermaritzburg. Because of more about the Texas and gold, they take a lot of space as tracking. So Sanza it's land people side. Yeah, isn't essential. And I'm gonna be running that one. But you're not gonna see me kwi-post kwi-internet ndibhale ngomeni because I don't want to be there. Uslowly into simfunelayo ngoba uyofaka izinto phaa andifuni uba phaa because I don't want people to uba no uba ndenza ntoni ndindawuni, you know what I mean, kuthini kwathini. If wena umzekelo even on my Facebook andibhalanga mabhunga nakwaTruda andifuna ukubhala. Yes, if you can go to my because ndiyakwazi yenza research zakamphuma pha ndiyakwazi ngena kuFacebook angena. Unfortunately awusifunda because it's locked nekube itshomi yam yabo into ezinjalo. If you can go for uzawubona about izinto zerabhi yabo into ezinjalo.
Sure.
So there are things wena bawukazi ongakwaziyo bawukazi ndifika apha ndizokwenza into enzima because you've already have ilokozela yakho about yonke le nto and you told me exactly uba uyazenza ezi research and ndiyabona uyazenza but bawukazi yenza research yakho, it's fine. Ungafaki ungathi ulolo waka ngumnqondo womntu because ndiyakwazi ukusolusha ngothuka social media. Ithi wena ndithenge ama-keep i-taste yama-keep ayikho mnandi ndiwasting nge-5 rand. You're entitled to say that because you spend your money, but ungangeni deep kwizinto that ongazaziyo and ubuthetha kakubi, you know what I mean, because ichilo and say picture down and my rasta. So obviously it's going to be cautious about this thing. Yeah, because nina my rasta choosile nifuna into ezi-organic, into ezi-healthy, ninegadi tapi nilikhuphe apho yabo nilipheke ndenza umzekelo ezo zinto yabo. So iyo ngxaki le. Now I cannot go around ndisithi abantu abangamarasta bathe bathi batshayisanga baphume bathini but you know what I mean. I cannot go around uba ndinyevisa abantu ndingahlalanga nawe ndikubuze uba utheni udicide uba le rasta, kutheni uba ukhuliswa ohlobo ugcwaleni, kutheni uyitya inyama wathi at the age of 2 wadicide, you know what I mean. Funeka ndihlale nawe ndikubuze uba bawukazi inyama zange wayitya, hayi ndayitya ndayeka at this age, kwakutheni, because funeka ndazi reasons zakho before ndiyincede. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna go around us sizibhale izinto, it's fine, but don't touch the nerve leya ibalulekileyo yabo ezakufaka engxakini. Ungabhala abantu basela amatyukutyuku bathini, but at the end of the day you cannot say to SAP breweries ubulala abantu abamnyama. SAP breweries akaforce umuntu ukuthenga product.
But I have said that.
You can't continue to say that. Bawukazi uzawubanjwa.
For inyani.
Bawukazi uzawubanjwa.
For inyani mntakwethu.
Bawukazi inyani uzawubanjwa bawukazi kuwe. Inyani kuwe uzawubanjwa bawukazi. And you're gonna go to.
But inyani nje mntakwethu.
Bawukazi you're gonna go to escort for into engikhoyo. For into time nje for 30 seconds. For into engikhoyo. And you're not gonna have money. Uzawubanjwa bawukazi. And nawe bawukazi uyayazi uba ilani consequences zale nto yenzayo uba asikufevi.
No mntakwethu, mna mntakwethu you know ndiyabulela ithuba loba ndithethile nawe.
Khayihlise bawukazi the
ndibulele lo thu. Mna mntakwethu I will have to, because kaloku as you saw I have been talking to lawyers. You know.
Uyabona bawukazi, uyabona ubhatala abantu bawukazi.
Ngokubana mna I need to contact them and speak to them. Yabo. And hear the latest, because ngibele uthetha nabo last week.
Bawukazi.
So I need to hear kubo first.
Bawukazi
Conversation.
Andixelele bawukazi.
Secondly,
ndilawyer yakho nobawukazi. Sorry bawukazi, ndilawyer yakho nobawukazi. Wena wenze into. And if you are
well, mntakwethu, it's not that kind of a lawyer that I'm talking to.
Oh,
it's not the kind of a lawyer who is looking for, it's a pro bono, it's a family lawyer.
Oh, okay.
No. It's a family friend who is a lawyer kind of
so now my friend was helping.
Yes.
Sure.
So, but ndiyakuyo ubana wena mntakwethu ndicela wena lolo ubuyela kuwe mna latest by ngomso, and ndizobuyela kuwe ndikuxelele into yobana ndiyayidelete le post andiyidelete le post. That's what I'm going to do to you. directly. Yabo. Ndicela undinike nje kanjalo masime like kuba tomorrow morning uyandibona ixesha endingena ngalo e-office. Uyabona ngena around 9 o'clock in the office. Latest would be 9:10. So what I will do, ungena kwami office ngomso, first thing I will have on my agenda is to give wena a call, and I will be telling you, Lolo, I've deleted that post. Okanye Lolo, this is what I'm saying. So like that's my way forward when I son of the soil. Yeah, as I'm saying, and I am committing myself so that I have the conversations that I need to have with the people entertaining Gabo.
Before comment on it.
51579. All right, ndiza kufonela lolo ekseni mntakwethu.
Because baba ezinye zezinto ukuthi abanye abantu like kukho abantu abaphangela phakathi abaninzi.
Kaloku mntakwethu ndiyakuva, but le nto bendikubuza lolo ukuba I hear that. So what kind of a threat could this post be to those people's livelihood?
Let's say Babas I spent 10 months from September last year till sometime this year fighting this hoax. Singing call, the Go Slo. I spent inyanga Babas. Ndizama ukuthi sure nansi packet of chips ayi Go Slo ijame big uthi ndikhuphe Go Slo uthi yabulala ndibuza ba iza kubulala njani kodwa ukuthi ibhig esiyenzayo nalena siyayenza. Never got the answers. Iza kubulala njani Go Slo but consistent big asizokubulala but sizenza zoyi2. Itheni lena sizayithengisa nge4 ipacket ipacket F1200 grams sayithengisa nge28 rand. Ucinga uba sizathatha i-drugs sizifake kwipacket ye-chips, i-drugs eziduru expensive sizithengise ipacket eyi-1 3.50. We have really trouble because I spent months and months trying to buy. Guys, whoever came up with these things, and there must be completely tired. But I can't go out and figure it. Thando to snacks. Take Go Slo blood 1150. I'm not preferable. Yeah, but in the Amazon, yeah, I need completely. You know what I mean? So, since I packet Go Slo, this week, sorry, try Bulabana by 50. Let's call this tea. See a Go Slo. I call it my fillet. Nazi Hawkers if it does take Go Slo. 2 months down the line, in a drugs. So, who makes a packet of chips? I think it drugs packet. Yeah, well, not the needs is you know, they are untrue and are confects. I even went to we had a shop in Polokwane, the side Mukopane. We had a shop that was opening. So big dallies look at trade but he wanted over the account not. So I had to go to I drove there and figure we don't supply anyone from there. And figure I'm in a potential shops and I supply sharp. But people about like area. They say hawks will be busy, but like area. But I cost to Yabula. Sure, sharp. The Memian could packet. Drive it by, could packet. The nigger on the big. Yeah, much I could packet Go Slo, nickel the same person. It's all sure, it's all sure. How you gonna show if I show a lane which you pick up that sends what seat the same? Yes, cloud started business because obviously you target about.
No, we are born the context your whole stories into the track, and that's not what I have said.
And
that's not what I am alluding or have said.
Yeah, I would know about
the actual ingredients.
Yeah,
investing Glutamate, net blue, the brilliant blue, and all of these things. Those are the things that I'm talking to.
But because as ingredients, this is what I'm saying, Guti. Utheni ungasipakanga sonke kule post bakwazi lezi snacks? Utheni chose Go Slo?
Because kulena, I was, as I said, it's something I was observing and I was seeing phambi kwami. Apho ndihlala khona, right in front of me, there's a spaza shop. And I see, yeah, sorry?
Pakistan.
Yes, I'm a Pakistan. But I'm a Go Slo.
Yes,
and so it came from that.
Or I'm a Go Slo kakhulu pha ezinye chips
What I see. Yes.
As a hashtag hello. As hashtag hello.
Yeah, but as I'm saying,
Go Slo,
what I see is in that. And for me, it was not into the business, but into our kids are consuming these poisonous things.
How are they poisonous?
Poisonous in the sense as I'm saying, Simba, Dorito, Ondoni, you see, all of them, as far as I'm concerned, are poisonous snacks. You have some of the soil. As it drinks, you have a glass of water. That's what I would give you. I would give you and make it juice for you. You get the juice. Depends on a fresh smoothie of juice than to buy you into I'm committing myself. And I'm going to speak to our band and I'm going to tell them the kind of conversation they are having now. And in the abulel bakuzile, you see, and yeah, uzeng alendlela uzengayo.
What I'm gonna do no man, ndithethile naye. Uthe uzayisusa la post. But obviously he's a busy guy because he works for Typical Foundation. Busy, obviously no uzawulibala. I'll check on him on Friday or sometime next week. Because I don't want kufika kula because Grant and ufuna imali because he needs to work to get paid lawyer. So yena into zoyenza uzomonitorisha ba uyilandukile na and then he's gonna come back to a company nafika athi ha $200 is just a post. Yabo ilawyer ufuna imali. So the more ungekayisusi the more uzothi hayi simbambise lo nto because icompany izokhupha imali ibhatale yena ayiwini case cover. Ayiwini case then thina as a company safuna imali yethu via wena lesibhatele grant. Ilawyer emsulweni ngakuthini ukudefend. So uza kwenza lo. So mna lo ngizamcelana umuntu ogrand wakhe uBram sharp by the way ngubawukazi. Yabo zonke uzayisusa and umene usuka from the Rastafarian kind of thing, so izinto iphesisa ilankazi yakho uzibona from kwelacala. Yabo but bakumathi kulirasta that's why mfundo uzobhala. Yabo but you feel free to write what you want, but at least don't go into izinto ongazaziyo kazi. If I can put it that way.
And this is what I'm contesting. But
because ezithi awukwazi uthatha ipicture zami, uthatha ipicture yakho ndiyifake ku social media. Yes, because you can't even take a picture. Yes, WhatsApp social media.
Yes. It's social media. Yes.
Awukwazi uthatha ipicture yecheri because uyifunayo. Engavumi oyithandayo without information uyenze profile picture ku WhatsApp. Facebook. Awukwazi uzenza lezo.
Yes.
Law izokuthetha delete the picture, take the picture down.
Yes.
If awuyenze uzathatha ezinye steps. Zininzi bokwazi izinto.
And this is why ndizama overstand ngoba nje ngithetha ngemithetho. Nansi imithetho Facebook nireportile nani post and Facebook nayo uzayithatha down. This is why my issue is why is Truda reacting in such a way to this? Because now when I posted a simple post creating awareness, you know, but now the kind of reaction Truda that they are coming with is making me even more suspicious.
What kind of action?
In the sense like threatening from the law,
because you said without chips you gonna go slow. As if it goes slow in a drug ekwenza ba ungakwazi ucinga ithothi simo
And I'm saying that is glutamate, that is brilliant blue, that is the yellow linduka, and the context, as I've said, is that how many packets does a one average black child eat a week?
Don't say black child. So the white schools that we donate to Abafuna, there's because one Israel that every month I go there and give them 10 billions. It's an NGO, it's run by a white guy out of his own pocket. Israel springs me aside that I think every month. I made sure I had a chat with this guy. I'm like, dude, I can help you. Because abantwana funeka batshepe bavase, abantwana by 22. Abanye barechiwe, abanye street kids, abanye bathini. He runs it out of his own pocket. The guy divorced, sold his house, the wife took her house, sold his house. He was like, actually, and now in the Uncle Rob, I call him Uncle Robert. I call him the Pilila, I'm not people mean. Mandi jonga bandwana, man takes us on those. The guy walks to do things, 30 takes, quite takes in 1 year, beauty now. Because if fancies are zonke, imali is into the irana lalanduka. I can't afford but the benefits the 63 because Thando bandwana. Must we say because ba lumdu umhlope wenza lento.
One last question and then I'm going to and I'm not an unreasonable person. Last question is, can you take me through a process of equality assurance process here?
Equality assurance.
Once you guys have produced a product, like Go Slo and things again, once it's done, it's from the corn, it's processed now. What happens? What's that process that it goes through to assure this product is it's a healthy product, and it's a product that's good to go into the shelves?
Yeah, Pietermaritzburg is under Umsunduzi municipality. So when the hawk started, Umsunduzi went to a factory. The health inspectors zabomba yenzwanjani.
Can I have that opportunity from you? Would you be able at some stage to maybe produce some respect? Oh, some respect.
Any fake trap.
All right. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So this is produce some respect. So now, okay, sure. Now it's in the guy. Can you please inspect the chips to Bazenjana? Abanye but is drugs. Abanye can you please come inspect? Ube SAP as approved.
Before the hawks, fill in with the hawks as well. Classic figure hawks, and you bring them in. But you yourself as a company, what's your internal quality assurance processes that you have?
And it's a logo when I work as Tina. Chips.
Yes.
Sure. Equality assurance was illa. That's why you need someone from the outside.
Sure.
Lab.
Sure.
That come as a landuk. So go much otimna manditi no security.
Yes.
Which is we are. But if someone else who comes from the outside, healthy wise, I figure abandoned chips about you know what I mean? So that's unhealthy. Weave in chips. We have no choice. So when they are at position bar, yes, it's not right. Children is like okay, no be children near cheat because they turned. So as was a pillar of Funangalo. Since I get to say, okay, yeah, because each other if you are cheating as again. Utwena, we are cheating
is there no it's a service provider person who after your products have been made, there's someone who Truda's next or ends a show bar.
There is.
We have employed someone who is
there's everything.
Quality assurance.
There's everything. It's just that in where where silokozwana ingena ko machine ithini iyongena kwi flavor ithini uzobona cleanness yonke into And then there is someone that comes every second week. From Msundu's municipality by health. There's different people that come. Because what you want to hey, and the full end but kumane kusizilolo apha zojo. Because ulolo nizambribe. Yabo singayiboni abantu bengxaki nabasinayo because lo nimbribe niyazi ukuthi bena ngona nyama nepolitics nendolo ndezakuzo. So kufuneka kumane kusiza umuntu omtsha kokoko. Umzekelo, I go to gym evaluative. There's umuntu omtsha kokoko that comes to the gym, I check insimbi as not dusty, yonke la. You know what I mean? Yes, ukhona umuntu ejimini ophangele oyi-supervisor owenza sure, but there's another umuntu from, you know what I mean? So to keep i-tender yabi ihamba, ungathoki sisayine for 3 years, after 3 years mayiyaphela. Assurance check yonke la. So yinto enjalo
no, I know.
Feel free wena bakazi. Ungazibhala izinto but ukuglisha kuqala ufundise. Ufundise bakazi because i-standard bill sikhona kwabanye Pick and Pay kwela side because i-popcorns. Alright. Because i-popcorns khona yena betha wena bakazi. Yena ngakhokhile bakazi. Usemyezo, udola shop eqaka ngene emthatha. Usemyezo. Siyasupply pha position.
Okay.
Iyabakwazi ukujoyina lo yakho uthini. Yenze research bakazi.
Ake ngiyabulela mntu.
Ubhale bakwazi nabosimba. Bakwazi dithi.
Hayi njalo mntu.
Ndizawuthi bakwazi uyayihlisa. Ndizawuthi bakwazi. Enkosi bakwazi nashonga.
Bulela mntu.
Hayi ngizothi bakwazi uyayihlisa. Nathi time mama.
Okay, lithi lapha phepha ubulifumene ezantsi sekhona.
So bakwazi ndizawuthi ndizayihlisa pha. Nditsho. Andizuthi uzawukwenda.
Kaloku ndithe mna kuwe ngomso. So masenze kanjani?
Ndithi
Buyele kuwe mna tomorrow morning 9 o'clock.
Nditsho pha bakwazi. Kufanele uzibafona zona ndibafona.
Mna ndizabuyela kuwe mna ngomso ekuseni.
Okay.
Fine, mna kwethu.
Okay.
All right,